Good morning, my dear children. I am going to teach you about the covalent bond. In my previous lecture, I was discussed about the ionic bond, or you can say electrovalent bond. Now, in this lecture, I am going to discuss about the covalent bond. You know that chemical bonds are of three types: ionic bond, covalent bond, and coordinate bond. Now, I am going to discuss about the second type of bond, that is covalent bond. This bond is formed by sharing of electrons. When two elements shared their electrons together, they form covalent bond. Let us suppose that two elements A and B, A contains one electron, B contains one electron, and both shared their electrons, they form a single bond, covalent bond. When both the elements are non-metals, then they form covalent bond. You know that when one element is metal and another is non-metal, then they form ionic bond. Metals have tendency to lose electrons and non-metals have tendency to gain electrons. They form ionic bond. But when both the elements are non-metals, then they share their electrons together and form covalent bond. If sharing of one electron from each atom takes place, then it forms single covalent bond. If two electrons are shared by each atom, then it forms double covalent bond. And if three electrons from each atom is shared, then it forms triple covalent bond. See here, means you can say covalent bonds are of three types: single covalent, double covalent, and triple covalent. If sharing of electrons takes place by one pair, then it is called single covalent bond. If two pairs of electrons are shared, then it forms double covalent bond. And if three pairs of electrons are shared, then it forms triple covalent bond. Okay? For example, in Cl2, chlorine atom, you know that atomic number of chlorine is 17, electronic configuration will be 287. This chlorine contains 7 electrons in its outermost shell, and another chlorine atom also contains 7 electrons like this. They shared by 1 electron to complete their octet. In this way, both Cl atoms are bonded together by single covalent bond. Here Cl, single bond Cl is formed. Equal proportion of electrons takes place. It is not possible 2 electrons of this chlorine and 1 electron of this chlorine get shared together. Not possible. If 1 electron of this atom, then 1 electron from this atom also shared together. It is not possible 1 electron of this and 2 electron of this are shared together. It is not possible. In this way, Cl and Cl form single covalent bond. Now take one more example of oxygen, O2 dioxygen. Atomic number of oxygen is 8, electronic configuration will be 2, 6. Means both the oxygen atoms carry 6 valence electrons, O and O. This oxygen contains 6 electrons, this oxygen also contains 6 electrons in valence shell. They shared by 2 electrons in this way, and they form O double bond. Now I want to take one more example in which 3 electrons are shared. This one is N2. Atomic number of N is 7. Electronic configuration will be 2, 5. Nitrogen contains 5 valence electrons. Here 2 nitrogen atoms. This nitrogen requires 3 electrons to complete its octet. Means this nitrogen shares 3 electrons with another atom. In this way, we draw 3 electrons on this side and 3 electrons of this nitrogen atom on this side. In this way, 3 electrons are shared together. It completes its 8 electrons. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. This nitrogen also shares 3 electrons and completes N triple bond N. In this way, single covalent bond, double covalent bond, or triple covalent bond is formed. Okay? Thank you.